CHC has helped Community HousingWorks through several pieces of debt on projects we're working on. One of our goals is to buy up land cheaply when we can find it, and to hold it and work on its development over a multi-year period of time. That's particularly important in the San Diego market, where most of our new construction happens, because the values here are really high and going higher all the time. So when we find a piece of land that can work for affordable housing, we have to move very quickly and grab it up in order to meet the pace of our market. So one of the things that Community HousingWorks acquisition staff say is, when I find a piece of land, the first lender I call is CHC. We found an opportunity to buy a quite large, several acre piece of property divided by a street in one of our gentrifying neighborhoods in San Diego at a steal if we could move quickly enough. And we had devised a rather interesting and complicated plan for the piece of land that involved a senior community on one side of the street and sale to a market rate developer for development as market rate apartments on the other side of the street. So CHC worked those issues through with us and was able to make a loan to us for about $4.6 million. We're very tickled with the developer who we picked. It is a home run as far as the neighborhood is concerned. And the senior part of the development is also proceeding forward this coming year in 2016 as San Diego's first lesbian, gay, transgendered, and bisexual LGBT affirming senior community, and one of a short list of 5 or 6 in the country. So that piece of real estate, as a piece of real estate, is going to end up with 76 affordable senior apartments on one side of the street, with community services offered by our LGBT Center, which has been our partner in the project all along. And on the east side of the street will be another 130 plus market rate apartments. So that was an exciting possibility that CHC's loan has now turned into a reality. Community HousingWorks has made an essential part of our strategy in San Diego and in California, preserving the affordable apartments we already have, which in our overheated market we are losing at a fearsome pace. So we were thrilled when CHC was able to extend us a $3 million loan to buy Cypress Cove, a 200 apartment community that was built in the early days of the tax credit program when long-term affordability restrictions weren't in effect in California, and whose owner had not given it the attention it deserves. We find that we have to move very quickly, we have to move very creatively, and we were lucky to find that CHC could move with us in such a project. So we are eager to complete the rehab in that 200 apartment community and to roll out the after-school and financial strengthening programs that are the heart of how we help people move up in the world. So thank you, CHC, for being an incredible part of the chain of partners that makes that dream possible.